welcome to the MJ Take on Sports Fan Entertainment. Green Bay Packers 2017 NFL Mock Draft on your screen in 3, 2, 1. So there you go. That is the 2017 NFL Mock Draft for the Green Bay Packers. And let's start with round 1, where we have cornerback Tre'Davious White out of LSU. Now, is his draft stock this high? I'm not sure where it is. I've seen him mocked and stocked anywhere from 20 to like 40. So it's tough. But you guys have a needed corner, right? Somewhat. You hope that Quentin Rollins and Demarius Randall improve next season. And then if they do, or if they go back to their 2015 forms, then your need at corner isn't that bad. But with Sam Shields being released, being gone, I think cornerback is certainly a need on this roster, and it needs to be upgraded. Round 2, outside linebacker / defensive end, but for your guys' scheme, outside linebacker Derek Rivers out of Youngstown State. He'd be a nice fit for your defense. Now, I struggle with this a little bit because you guys did draft Kyler Fackrell last year out of Utah State. What did he do? Nothing, right? And I know it was a third-round pick, so you still hope that he can do something. But when I look at this Packers team, they still need an outside linebacker to me. Now, where are they going to play Clay Matthews this season? I don't know. They don't know, right? They always play Clay Matthews inside this year, outside this year, inside this year, outside this year. They have like a conversation in training camp. They say, okay, we're going to play you this year, this place, this spot this year. And to me, it's really reduced his effectiveness. Clay Matthews is nowhere near the player he was in 2010, 11, 12, as he is now. I know age has got up to him a little bit, but is he even over 31 yet? I don't think so. I think this going back and forth has caused issues for him. But we're not here to talk about that. Derek Rivers would be a nice fit for this Packers defense. Give them some more pass rush oomph. And if they want to move Clay Matthews back inside, now they have Derek Rivers outside. We move on to number 3. The third round, 93rd pick overall. Offensive guard Danny Isidora out of Miami. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Guards have been moving in and out of Green Bay lately, okay? TJ Lang gone, Josh Sitton gone, and he did well with the Bears. TJ Lang, we'll see how he does with the Detroit Lions. I think he went to the Lions, I believe. So with that in mind, guard is a need to me. I know you guys currently have, can't even remember his name, honestly. Scared to start a guard right now. I don't remember either one of those names, honestly. So need upgraded guard to me. So you have a guard here in Danny Isidora, like him. Okay, guy that could pretty good against the run and the pass. Or not against, but blocking, run blocking and pass blocking. So I like that fit here. Number 4, round 4, 134th pick overall. Now we took a running back in Wayne Gallman out of Clemson. So, you know, of all the needs on this Packers roster, I think running back is the biggest need. But the way the draft board fell, this is what happened. And yes, I think it's a bigger need than cornerback because, again, I've seen Demarius Randall and I've seen Quentin Rollins not be awful. You know, they weren't bad in 2015. I don't know what happened in 2016. So with that in mind, and they were banged up, obviously, as well. So I think that also played a part in that. So with that in mind, I think running back's a bigger need. I know Ty Montgomery can run these stupid plays where he's a running back in the backfield, these 11 formation nonsensical plays. Get 11 personnel. Get a running back. Now, the way the board shakes out and the way the Packers are positioned, it's going to be tough unless if you have the balls to take Joe Mixon in the first round. I don't think so. Unless if from round 2, you have the balls to take, not even the balls. If you hope, okay, if you're successful in hoping that running backs Dante Foreman or Alvin Kamara will be available at 61. I don't think so. So the way the board shakes out, the Packers are not in a position the first 3 rounds to take a running back. It's unfortunate, but that's just the case. And that's why, to me, you should have really pursued a running back in free agency. And you still can, as Adrian Peterson, Jamal Charles, and some other men are available as well. But those are the main 2 that you look at. So Wayne Gallman, he'd be a nice fit for this Packers defense. Now, he would not offer you much receiving. He's not terrible. He's okay for college. It means he may not be great for the NFL. But I think he'd be a nice fit for this Packers offense. Hell, they had Eddie Lacy. I mean, come on. Number 5. Okay, round 5, 172nd pick overall, defensive tackle Charles Walker out of Oklahoma. Now, we play nose tackle. I don't think so. You guys have Kenny Clark that you drafted last year. I really like Kenny Clark still, so not nose tackle. So you like to play him at defensive end. Now, you drafted Dean Lowry last year out of Northwestern. I still remember these guys, man. I'm pretty good. And he was all right, but I think he can solidify the defensive line, and I reached a point at this point in my mock where I'm just like, okay, so the Packers don't have any more obvious needs. Let me just start drafting players in places that would make sense, in places that need a little fortification. I could have went inside linebacker, but you still have Blake Martinez, Jake Ryan, and then potentially Clay Matthews there. Maybe I should have went there, but I did. Okay, round 5, the other round 5 pick, a strong safety, Jadar Johnson out of Clemson. Why strong safety? We have Morgan Burnett. You also had Micah Hyde, who played corner, played safety, played corner, went back and forth like a clown. He was good. So with that in mind, you can use a guy like that. Now, Jadar Johnson, I'll be honest, I'm not really sure how he plays, right? I don't know much about this guy. Hopefully he plays like that. But you reach a point in round 5 and 6 where you just start slotting positions. Okay, honestly, that's what I did today. We move on to round 6. Pick 212th overall, cornerback Channing Stribling out of Michigan. Double dip at corner. Why not? You know, again, I could have went inside linebacker here, and as I think about it more and more, probably I should have, but I didn't. Okay, so I went with Channing Stribling out of Michigan. Again, okay, now you have Demarius Randall, you have Quentin Rollins, you have Tre'Davious White, you have Channing Stribling, you have that other clown, Kentrell Bryce, should still be on the roster. You know, maybe even Ladarius Gunter. Cornerback position has gone from a weakness to all right. Now, we still need someone to solidify themselves as a number 1 corner, and maybe even as a number 2 corner, okay? But right now, I like the potential. There are a bunch of young players there. 7th, okay, round 7, 247th pick overall, punter in Kenny Allen out of Michigan. Now, I did not love this punter last year for you guys in Brian Shum or Shum, however you pronounce him. I didn't really watch him, but I know his stats were awful. He averaged like 39 yards a punt. That's not good. Upgrade at the punter position. Why not do so with Kenny Allen out of Michigan, who in the 7th round, I think punter actually has a lot of value because you know how many 7th rounders really make the NFL? It's ridiculous. The amount of punters that make it, though, the percentage of punters and percentage of kickers is pretty good. So I always actually like teams taking special teams late because they're more likely to make the roster than an inside linebacker. Like I could have slotted Ben Boulware out of Clemson. I think this punter is more likely to make the roster this year and probably for the next 5-10 years possibly than a Ben Boulware, then another inside linebacker in this draft in the 7th round. So that's my philosophy there. But with that said, maybe that's why teams pass on Tom Brady. So with that said, that ends my 2017 NFL mock draft for the Green Bay Packers. What are your thoughts on this mock draft? Comment down below. I want to know. I have an itchy nose. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, to subscribe. And until next time, this has been the MJ Take on Sports Fan Entertainment. And I'm out.